Alright. I think everything is set up and working properly. Yeah. It's been like 3 years since I've done this. Why don't we just start getting into it? Welcome! Conquest of Elysium 5. It's finally here. It released sometime last year, I think. It's hard to remember anymore. I've played this a lot off screen already, but I haven't played the one class that I really enjoy the most since it's been out, which is the High Cultist, and we'll be playing that today whenever I get around to actually setting up the game. Just a couple of quick more adjustments. So I think probably what we'll start with here is a medium map. And as usual, I'll leave it in a random society. And for the advanced options, it doesn't really matter that much, so we're going to turn on battle reports. That's actually one of the new things that have been added to this game that has been long requested. So now we'll be able to see which units we lost in after a battle, which is great. I really needed that in the last game. And we'll turn on the score graphs too. We're not going to do Wilder. I mean, we could, but I feel like Wilder is more fun when you have other player opponents versus the AI. Common Cause, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be doing a free-for-all today, so we'll see how that goes. Now, as usual on a medium map, I play with about 6 other players, and we'll probably bump them up to we'll go with Knight. I want to see if I can maybe win this time around, but maybe next time we'll put them on Baron and see how that works out for us. If they turn out being too easy, I mean, well, then we'll crush them really quickly and we'll start a new game. So what was my colors? I forget my colors that I used to play as. I've picked new colors. I like playing as the pink. The pink High Cultist. Now, I don't know if there's anything new for the High Cultist in this one. I'll be sorely disappointed if there hasn't been any updates to this class, but I mean, it is what it is. Hybrids, sacrifices, blah blah. Yes. Fun stuff. There have been new classes added too, but I don't know if I'm going to get around to playing them anytime soon. The Global King is fun. I don't really care too much for the other 2 classes. They're interesting in their own right, but I feel like maybe they're just a little bit too different from the rest of everything going on, and it's hard to say. It's kind of a hard sell saying that with how all the classes are in this game, but unique random players, yeah, okay, higher chance of getting something nice to fight against. But yeah, it really is that simple just to jump into a game. I made it take a lot longer than it should have, but hey, I'm a little rusty. Give me a break. Ooh, nice ominous music to start off. All the way up here in the north. That actually isn't too terrible, considering now that we can we can build ships now. No longer are we thwarted by the waves. We can actually travel a bit faster now, using the power of sails. So that'll be good for our non-amphibious units, and actually even for amphibious units, because it's a little bit quicker to take a ship than it is just to swim through the water. I'll give them that. For amphibious, I guess that makes sense, but a purely aquatic unit should be able to move through the water just with 1 tile. It should have aquatic fastness. Well, let's take stock. What do we have for our spells right off the bat here? Words of the Void, Reading the Stars, Meteor, and Strange Hymn. This is actually this is an amazing stack. Stun, Luck, and these are both level 1 spells, so these are pretty good. The Meteor is nice, that in case we come out across anything too dangerous, we can probably just nuke it right away. And the Strange Hymn is another more paralyzing, so I'll probably go with this setup actually. So for the most part, we'll be doing casting Luck, and if they come in a range, we'll start paralyzing them. And I suppose if they get too close, we can stun them. Paralyze is a lot better, so actually we're mostly casting Luck and Paralyze with this guy, which is actually really good, considering most of our units are basically just frontliners. We're not be getting anything too interesting just yet, but I don't know if it's the case, but I still wish that just kind of any village or hamlet next to the water gave you the hybrid, which would be nice. And I believe this is just another bloke. So with Luck and more paralyzed, which is nice. So of course I could immediately just take Grandpa here and move him up into the north, because I think that's kind of the intended thing for this class, but I'm going to try and play a little bit smart. So we have Call of the Deep. Call this, be sure to sacrifice bees. This is not so bad right off the bat. I think I have a strategy in mind here for later on. I think it involves the level 1 ritual that you have to cast in the deep seas here. I'm going to try and spam out a bunch of Krakens and see if I can get some early air elementals, like the magic lamps or water bottles or something. It's just some early magic items to kind of hedge your bets, free spawn units at the start of every battle. And mainly focus on getting on a lot of casters, because the High Cultist is actually amazing for battle casting. And what do you have? You have Ceremony in the Deep. Okay, so that's the one I was talking about. So I wish these two were flipped around, but I wonder if maybe I can get a boat up and going and kind of sail him off to do that. For right now, I think probably what we'll do is we'll just take these, both of everyone here, and we'll take our typical crossbowmen, and we'll go in and actually, no, we'll take everyone just in case. I almost only took 2 crossbowmen there, which could have been bad, but we might end up just dying right away after this, but we'll see. And there's some fire elementals here. So I wonder if these guys are immune to paralyze. I'm not sure. They might not be. They're immune to certain types of spells, so maybe they are immune to paralyzation. Volcano isn't useful for us, but no, that just leads right into the fire planes, the elemental planes of fire. So I don't think there's actually anything useful for us in there. It'd be interesting though to see what we can do, but yeah. Let's not take too long for our turns. It's so nice. Battle statistics. But let's see how this went. Why are you running away? Do you not double cast anymore? I thought you could double cast level 1 spells. What was that about? See, you want to paralyze those archers in the back more often than not. Yeah, you're done for now. So what did we lose? We only lost 1 spearman. So useful. I don't really have to pay attention to the battle that much. It's really nice. And actually that's really great right off the bat, because being up north kind of really sucks, so the trade is going to be useful. Actually, we have 3 trade, and I forgot to buy stuff last turn. Ah, that's bad. So I think right off the bat, we're pretty much going to focus on getting a ship up and out, so we're going to try and buy iron for the time being. We could overbuy, but I think maybe Just keeping reserve gold. Just for a scout, maybe. Potentially getting a scout would be good. So that's kind of nice. There's a lot of lakes around here. May or may not be more useful later on, but we'll have to see. You can do some of the rituals, the summoning rituals near lakes as the High Cultist. You don't have to be directly near like the sea or deep sea. At least that was the case in the 4th game. Now I'm not so sure. So everything is pretty much new here for me, in a sense. I mean, in terms of playing this class. Actually, if those snakes make a beeline for my deserted port, I'll be a little bit upset. Just kind of sweep around here for the time being. We might be able to... There's a new mechanic in Conquest of Elysium 5, and it's an overrun mechanic. So I believe if you have technically a stronger force, you can just move onto a square with fewer units than you have, and you basically just wipe them out. To a certain degree. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. If there was just one there, we might have been able to get through it, but that wasn't the case. I wonder if we'll lose. It could have happened. You never know. Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry too much, I guess, because we do get free spawn. Yes. Yes. In fact, maybe I should have just followed the water line, but I would like to get some more coastal hamlets just for the free spawn. So far, the start has been pretty shitty. I think we're probably in the Dark Ages. Oh my god. No! Don't do this to me. Oh, okay, look at that. Brimstone boots. So that would have been nicer taking on the... Oh, okay. I thought there was 2 items on here. But yeah, you could probably potentially have used that for taking over the thing there. We're going to try and sell some sacrifices. A lot of them. Just to maybe potentially get some archers. So we can defend our base before we get wiped out. Oh my god. No! It can't end like this so soon. This is ridiculous. Please. I have maybe one more turn. Okay. We're safe. Yeah, I believe it is worth it to sell their sacrifices at this point. Just so we can get some archers on there. She probably won't be able to stand a chance if we get some archers. That was very close. We almost did not have enough for this, but we should be okay. This one might soak up most of the arrows, but go. Keep moving. So I guess for right now, yeah, let's keep binaring. Because we're not going to be able to get enough gold before we get back there to fortify any more things. So we might as well keep our sacrifices for summons. Listen, lady, I will destroy you. If you make me look like a fool this early. I mean, we're still in the game, so everything worked out. As far as I know. We're still in the game. What kind of spells did she have? A blizzard. Oh my god. Oh, she could prepare to cast blizzard. Oh no. Of course. Of course you'd have a battlefield-wide spell. Yeah. Prioritize the mage, please. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good shot, my man. Good shot. Yeah, you don't get the boots. He gets the boots. He's the guy who did all the work. He gets some fancy new boots. Instant promotion. And you know what? Let's get rid of these snakes while we're here. Okay, so that could have ended very poorly, but it didn't. I managed to get extremely lucky. And I should probably be a little bit more responsible about that. I'm pretty sure we lost everything. Oh no, we still have the 2 farms. That's cool. There is a boar down there. That sucks. So, only possible in near water areas. This doesn't actually count because it's ice. Okay. And then the greater ceremony of the deep. That would be nice too. Getting a couple calls of the deep. We'll have the boat next turn, so everything should be good. I would like to get some krakoons. And actually, let me just check to make sure that settle down. Settle down. Alright, what's the button? Recruits. Okay. Actually, that doesn't stop it. Fun. Alright. Everything's fine. Everybody relax, calm down. Now we wait. Now we wait. I guess we'll just kind of focus on buying more sacrifices. I mean, I kind of do want to just do a quick little call of duty and get some guys out just in case something goes wrong. More wrong than it already has. And wait one more turn. Yeah, there's the scout. Scout will have to wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're buying sacrifices. Crap. Just don't trade anything for right now. Everybody, calm down. And we'll get our ship up and going finally. And, yeah, I guess we'll take our 2 injured guys here and our spearmen. I mean, I probably should just take everyone. Excuse me. I say that, no. Don't take everyone. That's what happened last time. You're battle fright, you're wounded. You're cool. In fact, we'll leave 2 of you guys here, and you will take all of them. Yes, okay. So the army's slow moving. Army's able to go by boat. So yeah. You just come up here like that, no problem. And you guys can just slither through the water. Yeah. It's still slow to do it that way. But that should be okay. Turns go by really fast, which is nice. So, you there. You can actually do the ceremony in the deep from the ship, which is nice. I believe this one, from the swimming far below the surface, the influence of the star is much less and the danger of misreading the stars is minimized. When the ritual is performed in the depths, only special types of deep spawn creatures will respond. Okay, I think it's this one. I think they all have a chance to fail. But I thought it was the one, the ceremonies in the deep actually can't fail. I certainly hope they can't fail, because that probably would have just wiped us out. However, that is... I like this. This is nice. Our Monster of the Deep. I think we could summon this back in the whatchamacallit, the 4th game. But as far as I know, there wasn't really anything useful in the water in the last game. There are actually more things in the water now to be found, so having a couple scouts going around doing that for us is going to be great, especially something really powerful like that. Okay, so we're actually like right at the top of the map. Maybe Meet-a-Map was too small. Might be feeling the crunch here in a minute. Uh-oh. Who knows? I'm gonna try and get one more. There's some out here. These guys are fun. 5 poison resistance and all that. Don't exactly know what we should be doing. Because I mostly just want to focus on, getting sacrifices. I mean, I guess there's no reason why I can't just have you trail along this way. You're going this way, but I mean, who knows how useful you're going to be for us. And you can move on to the frozen sea with the ship too. It just costs an extra movement point. Actually, moving along with the fish here wouldn't be too bad, because then we can just kind of pop onto his square whenever we're ready to do a summon. And that way we've got some extra backup here just in case something goes wrong. Start filling in some of these guys. It is terrible up here. I don't mind because it would probably take the eye a long time to get up here, but we are starved for sacrifices. This is bad. We're already in getting close to year 2 already, and we do not have much to go on. Some lobsters. Ominous music. Okay, we should be able to take this on. That should be a problem. There's a stone drake there. Probably won't move, but that's a nice iron mine too. Okay, so this I just pointed at my screen with both fingers, arms raised in the air. This is a very nice little spot right here. I am happy to get some extra resources out of this. I don't know if these snakes can move into here on the... If they did, it'd be dumb anyways. Well then. Does this actually provide you with anything? No, not really, just fire resistance. There could be any number of things here terrorizing us. Probably bandits. Could be snow yetis. I think maybe they have stealth. Snow stealth. We are in the frozen north. Some pearls. Actually, no, we want to go for the tent village first. Yeah, we need the sacrifices more than anything. See, there was the overrun mechanic. So the game has decided that we overwhelmed by 2, 3, or 4 times the strength of that small army compared to our army, and we overwhelmed them. It doesn't really work on huge stacks. I think it's anything less than 5 and you can overrun them. So it's not just like a flat... It's not just flat math in terms of overrunning the enemy. I don't know. Kind of lost my thoughts there. So next turn we'll do a summon here in this tent village and see if maybe we can get some... Oh wait, no we can't, because we have to be near the water, that's right, yes. Stone Drake just has a nasty bite and 3 armor and tons of HP. I don't know if we can claw our way through it. Technically we could, I guess. These guys are... I like the anglers. They're really tough. Everybody here is probably not going to do much to him. I don't really gotta be close to water for that. Is there no lake over here or anything? There's a Hydra and a temple. Well, we need more units, so why don't we just go ahead and start moving up here towards the pearls, and hope that there's not anything too dangerous on there. And actually, I have a feeling that all of this is going to freeze over real soon, so... Right, we're not in deep sea. This crab might attack us. I don't think we have to worry too much because you also do have paralyze, so as long as you just get the paralyze on the crab, we shouldn't have to worry about it too much. We should be able to out-combat that thing. Decided to leave us alone for this turn, which is nice. How considerate. Only 5 of these guys? Yeah, we can definitely take that on with what we got here. And even more. So we're just gonna hop off here for a second. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'll lose my ship if I don't come back to it. The ships cannot defend themselves, and they will be overrun. I'm not sure if that was... Yeah, you can't wall climb, right? Yeah, no. Okay. I see him coming for my citadel. I'm a little bit nervous. Probably need some more iron to get some crossbowmen, if I could potentially ever do that. Yeah, we're fine. Let's take them up now. Yeah, should be okay. And we'll go ahead and move up 1 here. Leave the boat here. Nothing's in the general vicinity. I think these things can only move 1 tile a turn. So we'll go ahead and wipe out the snakes and grab the hamlet. Everything is starting to work out in my favor. For now. Oh boy. There is a Baron on the map. I can just tell. I know it's the Baron. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. He does double cast the level 1 spells. Oh, nice. Shrugging off that paralyze pretty quick. Or was that stun? Maybe that was stun. Those words of the void, eh? Stunned, yeah. Not paralyzed. That's fine, I suppose. It still works. Nobody was egregiously harmed. We come over here. Oh, that's nice. An ancient temple of the deeps. So there could be something sitting on here, and that scares me. I don't think you get any bonuses for summoning anything here in the Temple of the Deep, but why don't we go ahead and do our major summon in there, and as long as there's nothing too scary, I think we should be okay. Or it could be some terrible ancient eldritch abomination that lives under the sea and just completely wipes us out. Actually, I don't mind... No, wait, is it hamlets or is it farms? A strange mist has appeared. That's kind of shitty. Actually, I don't know if I could have also checked him out the last turn to see what was on that stack, but because that kind of concerns me. Well, that's cool. Nice little misty effect. And the tiles you do know. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Maybe that's new. I don't know. Feel fancy though. Yeah. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very scared. That actually really sucks. But hey, that's the decision I decided to make, so... Go ahead and start buying up some sacrifices again. Well, it looks like whatever it was cheated a little bit, but managed to see what was in here. Oh, these guys are absolutely fun. So they have a Mind Blast, range 10, just pure magic damage with stun, no paralyze, of course. And you are not picking the right spells here. No, actually, you lucked yourself, so maybe that was the right decision. Put some luck on these guys. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, okay, that could have been a lot worse. So it's good to know that there's invisible things that can hide in these temples in the water, like that. They could just hang out here entirely, indefinitely, because they're floating units. Do we want to move through the frozen sea? How much does this cost? It only costs one to move through the kelp forest on a boat. Okay. Is that technically because the kelp forest is under the water? I'm just moving over the surface of the water? Maybe? Only possible in deep sea. Okay, so I guess this doesn't count as deep sea. Is this one extra tile of sea over here? If it was just like one over here, we'd be okay. Okay, I'm not gonna be too salty about it, but just want to do something cool, but just have to deal with it. Okay, so apparently, yeah, so you can fail the ones in the deep, and that's bad because these guys are really tough, stupidly tough. And I don't think I have the power to deal with these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off and put meter on. This might be the bad idea. Like, we probably could have been okay with the other kind, but we'll see how this works out for us. We do have a temple though, so we can recruit more cultists next time. Did we survive? Did I land the proper meteor and just like, how's that going? Come on. Bam! That barely did anything. Quick, throw another one. How do you survive a direct hit with a meteor? Come on. Here comes the meteor. Oh, they split up. That's bad. Oh, no. Come on, come on. You hit your own guys. Oh, it's over. It's over. You fool. Alright, that sucks. Let's see how this goes. You should be able to just swallow this thing, right? Yup. Tons of digestion damage. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. That was funny. Oh. That sucks. These guys are gonna start roaming around though. Maybe they'll cause some ruckus somewhere. So what do we got to do? We've got to make up for this somehow now. Revenge. We must take revenge. Yeah, this is a this is a real bad setup. Maybe I'm just playing poorly. We should probably what's the right decision? I was gonna say we should probably throw some more archers on there. Hamlet doesn't count. Hamlet doesn't count. Oh, right. To bring it back to a point I was going to make earlier, I don't remember if the Baron can turn these farms into fortified areas, or if that's hamlets. I think it's hamlets that get fortified up into the Motte and Bailey. I mean, I'm kind of just content to keep sailing away over this way and see if maybe find another port to take on or something. And keep an eye out for another cultist that we can recruit. Oh, there. Yep. Having a good time. The beast is hungry. A couple of these guys would have been nice, but luckily we have our big fish here to help us. I want to get a scout. I think I'm gonna get a scout. It's expensive, but it's nice to have a scout just so I can see what's in the area. Go fish, go ahead. Strike out in front. Alright, useless. You're useless to me. So far, no Krakens. I was hoping for Krakens, so I could avoid situations like that happening. I guess really that's my own fault. I should have had a bigger and better army before I started taking on wackiness like that. It's really just kind of nothing really going on over this way. I think we can kind of afford to leave that mostly undefended while we go and do stuff. So even more fog. Just costs more movement points to move into the fog, okay. We're in the deep sea, no, we're just in the sea. Yeah, the deep blue sea. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to get back up to a second cultist. Of that, oh, there's a Kraken. It's not mine, but there's one. Let's come over this way. Oh, look, another ancient temple. I would like a hero, but just have to do without for now. Maybe it's the first level spell. Maybe the first level spell always works in the deep sea. And then the other ones are less likely to work. I don't know. I don't know. What would be better to get? Probably would be better to get the crosswoman because of the Baron running around. Just so we can punch through his knights a little bit easier. But I'll worry about it when I have to worry about it, I suppose. The boats themselves, they can only carry about 20 people, but the aquatic units will basically just swim in the water beside them. Doesn't cost the 2 action points to move, even though you have aquatic units in your army when you have a boat. So I just assume that the aquatic units are just hanging onto the side of the boat or being dragged behind by the anchor or something, like a daisy chain of going all the way back. That's a little bit expensive for a cultist, but I kind of need one over here to replace my shameful display of whatever that was. So astrology, what does this do? Night skies inside of the stars, right? The alignments of the stars will influence the outcome of void summonings. Interesting. So this, okay, so this is new, I believe, for the High Cultist. So maybe it has to do with the month. Or it could be just like random every month, but I mean... Or maybe not. Maybe if I was to do this every turn for the next 10, 12 turns, I could probably figure out the best time to do it. I should just read this first. Okay, current readings and star constellations. The constellation is moving too fast. Controlling anything would be very difficult. The star's position for power is hard to read. Summonings might be powerful or maybe weak. This astrology reading will be accurate for 1 month. Okay. So just for this month, or does it also count the next month? Apparently it's hard to summon things right now. Can go up in the deep sea. Let's see if doesn't really affect this one at all. It's good to know, I guess. You kind of need a summoning spell up here just to create more chaff. Hopefully when we find something to actually attack, this army will be good enough to take it on. So far, I've completely deviated from my original strategy here of trying to get more Krakens and magic items and things. Not that I really wanted to, but... Ooh, Hobergs. We can eat some Hobergs. It's just not working out for me. I thought I could get Krakens with this, but maybe not. Let's try this again, see how this works. Current readings are... The stars are looking favorable for reliable summonings. The star's position for power is hard to read, then be powerful or weak. Be accurate for this month, I guess. So I wonder if maybe there's like a higher level astrology, excuse me, astrology spell that, oh, huh. Okay, cool. I don't know, was that up there before? I don't know. I didn't notice that. So favorable, but things could go sideways if we're not careful. I kind of want to grab this. Instead. $93 units. Oh, that's terrifying. But we can probably start harassing these guys a little bit. So you need a spell. Contact Elder Being. Can only be cast in land locations. Actually, I forgot to check your spells. Reading the Stars and Mind Burn. Mind Burn is nice. If only Grandpa started with a Mind Burn. Probably could have dealt with those pillars a lot easier. Oh well. Oh, it's not the Hoberg. That's right, that's right. It's these fun, fantastical fellows. What do you got here? Infernal Pass. Teleports the entire army somewhere. You don't say. I don't wanna. So I could check each one of these guys here. It's kinda looking like they don't have anything really going on for them. They're in a really bad position, so we do have an extra cultist up there. We might be able just to wipe these guys out right now. You're only level 1 necromancer, so we could probably capture all of this for ourselves. Should be nice. That'd be another extra sacrifice. Another extra sacrifice. Some extra gold, not too bad. This is, it's not terrible yet. It's not hopeless yet, but I think we're slowly getting there. This could be bad with the, that's a lot of brigands, that sucks. Hopefully they don't feel too cocky to take us on, but we'll see. So we haven't wiped the Markgraf out yet. But I do believe we have won this one. Ooh. Black Cloud. Okay, we're gonna lose a crossover into disease eventually. What are you doing? Black Cloud and reanimation. Can you just summon zombies for the rest of this battle? Alright, good, good. And if you want to summon another zombie, that'd be nice. No? Okay, that's fine. 2 more disease on my anglers. That sucks. And another zombie. Alright. It's acceptable. So they must have another commander running around here somewhere, but I'm not sure who, where, or what. And we're gonna go ahead and take that from them. And yeah, we'll head back out towards the boat. Why not? I was hoping you'd have something more interesting, but it's fine. So, Cultist opens a rift in time or space and contacts an elder being. One or a few beings will answer the call. I don't think the stars have any effect on this one. I think it's mostly just for the calls of the deep. If I remember correctly in the 4th game, that ritual there wasn't that useful. Because of the high chance of things going south. Just mind your time for right now, guys. Don't do anything rash. Go ahead and buy some sacrifices at overprice, and then I guess we'll do an elder being later. Let's see how that works. It's so dirty just being able to jump onto a ship. They might be able to attack us from the coast here, but it would just cause all the units to drown, so joke's on them. It didn't seem to cost an extra one. Is it moving through the strange mist? Oh, it doesn't actually cost extra movement points. My bad. Oh, that's a lot of people over here. It's making me feel a little bit nervous. Unfortunately, you have not really done too much for us. I would rather you kind of like be down over here, but that's cool. That's cool. You got things that you gotta focus and prioritize on, like being a giant fish monster. Can't imagine it's that easy. A mad cultist. What? It's year 3. This should not be happening for another little while. And of course, like always, I'm gonna have to save everybody from this. Oh my god, giant ants. Okay, please. Please work. Thank you. The Star Oak. One of my favorites. Moonlight is a 10 range spell. And luck. I do like me some Star Oaks. What are you up to? Immobile, stationary, basically everything. I know. There's some extra firepower in the back. Leave me alone. What is this? I'll have to get some more archers, I guess, deal with their archers. So, demons. Welcome to Elysium, I guess. These guys can fly, so they might end up just destroying everything. No, just destroy the gateway, yes please. So nothing else comes through, and I guess we'll just have to deal with these guys. Or I can let them just trounce around and let it be somebody else's problem. I would do armor archers. I do. These guys suck. Alright, it's not looking too bad anymore. I'm sorry, my friend. You've been wearing the boots for too long. They belong to somebody else. Actually, you know, I guess it probably wouldn't have made too much of a difference, but if I gave those boots to Grandpa, maybe there might have been a little bit different outcome there with the things, the pillars of the deep. I feel tempted to follow them because they have basically a bloodhound nose to sacrifices. Oh, hey. Cool. Thanks. Now get out of here, demons. Actually, this is probably bad. This is very bad. If they attack us, they're just gonna be able to, like, pelt us with terrible, terrible spells. We only have a couple of, yeah, crossbowmen here. Whoopsie. They're just gonna do some stuff. Hopefully they don't attack us. You bastards. Oh, okay, there's a lot more going on here than I thought. That's rather unfortunate. Alright, so this is just, okay, you don't have any spells. Summon fire sucks ass. Lesser fire is not too bad. Mass combustion, oh boy. Yeah. Alright, you lucked yourself, which was nice, but... didn't fucking matter. You know, if you lose the cultist here, I'm not gonna be too salty about that as long as they just kind of kill everything else, but it's not looking like that's gonna be the case. That was dumb on my part. Supremely dumb. Alright, we might have stood a chance before, but I don't think there's a fucking chance in hell now. I wonder if they'll take the scroll and fuck off back to hell because they can't get through the portal anymore. Ah, shit. Oh. Yeah. I can't rely on this too much. I need a real spell, which means I need another boat. Oh. Again. So, yeah, I guess we're just kind of sitting on our ass here. What's going on down there? I should have just left them alone. I did my part. I closed the gate. Bunch of kobolds. Dirty, dirty kobolds. Right, yes. We're basically just passing churns so I can maybe buy a boat. I'm thinking about buying a boat. What do you guys think? Should I buy a boat? The answer is affirmatively yes. I need a boat. Ooh, this is new. I've never seen this before. A group of green enchantresses is found and foolishly opened a gateway to the primal plane. All ancient forests in Elysium are now accessible from the primal plane and will attract beasts from there. Elysium risks getting overrun by animals and primal beasts. This gateway isn't closed again. Oh my! You know what? We're in year 3, going into year 4. Sorry. We're in year 4, going into year 5. This is bullshit. This is 100% bullshit because I have I've had games go on for like 13, 20 years, and not one gate is open, so this is straight up bullshit. I'm not happy. And that Mound King is gonna come and wreck my boat. I know you'll do it. Crown of Iron Mastery. Oh, that's cool. You're a pretty cool dude, huh? You disgust me. Alright, back to the ship. Everyone out here can just stay here and I'll take the scout, just in case. And I guess we'll try and meet up with our fish to do some summons. Because I don't feel safe doing it without my fish anymore. I mean, I could use astrology to do that, but it just kind of seems like a waste of sacrifices right now. Alright, those are the guys I like to see. Pretty tough. We lost our temple. Have to take that back at some point. This is going very poorly. As poorly as possibly could be. So it seems these my guys can move around more than one churn at a time, but I think the AI can move one tile at a time. I suppose we could bring these anglers back too, and then just kind of wipe out the bandits in the surrounding area. Because I have no other choice at this point. I had plans, I had hopes and dreams and aspirations. Being the best that no one ever was. Oh, these guys don't have any armor, eh? I thought these guys had armor. Got HP though. It's currently in the frozen sea, yeah. Oh, such a sad, sad state of affairs. So I wondered, can you handle 10 bandits on your own? Maybe 7 bandits? Do you have the Stellar Maw? You are ethereal. The Astral Hooks, Horror Mark. It's a drain effect. Only within one range, but if I could get maybe another one of those, I wouldn't feel too bad. I'm so buying iron. I mean, I don't really need another boat. Kind of just need more sacrifices, I guess. I don't see anybody around either, so maybe, just maybe, we can get away with taking out you. And there's the 10 of them. I don't want to. These guys are just kind of be a pain in my ass, unless I deal with them now. I don't think this one ever unfreezes, so we're okay doing that for now. Everybody's gonna be dealing with the primal plane too. For the most part, I want to get rid of the demons, so they couldn't open up the gate because they just go around eating a bunch of villages and stuff. That's gonna be a lot worse for me. I need those sacrifices. Primal plane I don't care too much about, but unless it has other effects, I don't know. That's the first time I've ever encountered that one. We can access it from all ancient forests, they said, so. Well, we won't be able to get back in time to help them with that, so. We also don't have any more money to be able to buy some archers, so if they attack, hopefully we'll be able to deal with 7 of these guys. At Wusto. Okay, so I'm just gonna deal with you guys. You can get out of here. Get off my front lawn. Can't believe everything was gonna be fine. Just needed to leave the demons alone. Should have just followed them, not gotten in their way. I really screwed myself over with that one. Still not sacrifices yet. Could get some archers. Could maybe hold off for another cultist. So I think I want the other one now. 3 ants really gonna be much of a problem. I have Mind Burn and Radiant Stars. I really wish I got a guy with a double combat cast. What the? What is? No. What? The god of the sea, and you came out of a volcano? Just, okay. The Druids gathering the woods revere and command the beasts living there, but there are other powers of ancient wilds than mere animals. Lost for millennia, these ancients are alluded in the legends of the self-proclaimed priests of the wild. Should these beings actually exist, and even worse, be summoned to Elysium, they might pose a threat to our glorious empire and Elysium as we know it. Yeah, no kidding. Look at this jerk. Hydromancy, illusionism. You know, something I noticed, I don't think I have any, no, that might be Word of the Void. No. Something else. I believe the High Cultist does have a spell that causes confusion. It would be entirely possible to get this guy to convert over to our side if we were lucky. But that's rather unlikely. That would be awesome, though, to have this guy as one of our own. The god of the sea is perhaps the least dangerous of the heathen gods. The Druids themselves claim that he sits in the halls in Misty Mel and rules over the sea. Since the Druids see themselves as priests of the animals, it might surprise you that they revere an ancient that claims dominion over the sea. But remember, even fish are animals, and Druids can learn to swim even though they must seem to reject the idea of a proper bath. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Actually, I'm throwing. The throwing is happening. What we do here? We just deal with these. I don't like ants. I don't like ants in Conquest of Elysium, anyways. Okay, he went south. Good. Just piss right off. And go do some damage for me. Somewhere. Or something. So we just, yeah. Hanging around. Building up sacrifices. Don't think I can really, we can probably take a peek at the score graphs now and just see how poorly I'm doing, but I don't think I can really keep going on here with this crap, this crud, this chaff. Hey, actually, we're not doing too poorly. I mean, we're on the bottom compared to everybody else, but the Baron got wiped out. When the Baron got wiped out? Oh, right. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe it was the Kobold King wiped out the Baron. Also, we saw the Enchanter over there. Yeah, we're on the bottom, but for the most part, I think I've always been on the bottom playing as the High Cultist until the turning point happens. When that turning point is, I don't know, but thinking it's gonna have to be soon. I'm hoping it's soon. Army is able to go by boat, right? Why? Because 13 units, okay. We're still fine. So we'll go ahead and take our boat over this way, I guess, and maybe see about taking over the temple again. If my fish would do something. Do something for me, please. Oh, more bandits, great. Wonderful. Also another really expensive cultist. Confusion and Words of the Void, yeah. Okay, so stun and confusion. And the contact the Elder Being. I don't know if it's really worth it. Yeah, it doesn't... I'm pretty sure this has... The stars have no effect on these ones, so... We'll try it. Could have gone worse. Actually, now I feel pretty comfortable with pretty much taking everyone with me. I'll leave you here because you do have confusion and stuff. But these guys are nice because they have mesmerize and the sorts. I would like to go pick up that boat again, but screw it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I didn't want to move there. So you're pretty much well defended. Well, undefended. Hell. This is fine sacrifice. Slow going to get out of here. So I don't really know where you'd go. Getting pretty screwed. Especially with that Tatsu over there. I'd like my giant fish over here and deal with the giant Tatsu, but... Another giant fish would be nice. I think we pretty much summoned it in the same spot, so it's pretty much going to mill around in the same spot anyways. And yeah, you didn't come with a magic item now. I don't know if these guys can come with magic items or anything. Oh, you know what? I do believe that the spell I'm thinking of was actually the one you cast on land. You cast it from the coast and you summon it as Kraken on the land. I don't think it's the deep. The ones in the deep that are the issue. Late winter. If you get attacked, you're gonna die. If you get attacked, you are going to die. And if I leave you out here, you're probably gonna get jumped by some bandits or something, but we have to take the risk. If these guys just attack the, my port, that wouldn't be too much of an issue. The unfortunate part is he's just gonna stand up here and he's not really well protected against arrows. Don't have the right spells that I'm looking for, yeah. Oh boy. This Tatsu would probably demolish us. They're back. So I think I can step over here and be okay and safe. Technically a port. I think this fish could come into the port maybe. I don't know what to do, but it just Gonna be a damage soak. I guess we could save up for another boat for him. Well, if you guys drown, then just more testament to how ass I am at this. I was good as the cultist at one point, I think. The Markgraf was slain by independents. Which ones, I do not know. And I fear to ask. Go away. Would you just attack into this, please? Attack into these guys to get some mesmerized going on, but I don't think that'd be the case. And what does Mind Burn do again? That this doesn't do much. Okay, so just thought Mind Burn stunned at least. I guess it doesn't. There is a lot happening this time around. A beholder is here, and the gold mine. Will it show me where the gold mine is? No. That's fine. I guess I'm not going to worry about that too much. More bandits, can't afford the cultist. Didn't realize that's the frozen sea. Scourge Lord has been eliminated by the Enchanter. Fun. Seems not much happening over here. Everybody remain calm. Until it's acceptable to panic. Archers, definitely. Protect my caster. Oh, hey guys, what's up? How you doing? You guys are looking in good health. Oh. The Hooded Spirit, you say? A triple entity. Well, I guess I have no choice. I have to do this. And then I have to do this again. It looked like it actually turned out okay. We may be okay. For now. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Let's be real here. This is just delaying the inevitable. Yeah, okay. Oh. Well. Cool, cool. You have spells, Barkskin, Poison Vine, Oak Army. You're actually not that scary. So do we just wipe you out, or there's a confusion cast? If we could get this guy to convert, that'd be awesome, but I think we're just gonna like chew him up here. Come on, get in range. Mesmerize? No? Okay. So we lost the archer in the scout. Actually, let me rewatch that battle. So, other plane immortality. Okay, so he'll come back eventually. having said that, he's not actually that dangerous. There are other things that are probably way more dangerous to be worried about, but get out of here. And yeah, okay, the Demandants took over all that stuff. I guess we will just kind of like, for now, start buying some more iron. Maybe get another ship. Priest King has been eliminated. I think we're just gonna win. Like I usually do. With no effort involved at all. I just huddle up here in the north and the AI will take care of my dirty work for me. So with everybody here, like I think we should be okay. You guys aren't pierce resistant or anything. I mean, this mesmerize kind of sucks. You guys technically aren't on the parapets. You should be. But you know, I'm don't have a. Oh wait, yeah, I do have a scout. I got you. We just go here and ignore everything. Ah, there's the brigand layer. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. You do have the spirit site, yeah, okay. Over here, leave the boat, I guess. Take the citadel. Hello. We're all the way back here. Yeah. I guess that seems about par for the course, but alright. Here's where things start to turn around. We can still win this. We're still in the game here. 1, 2, 3. 3 other opponents are still in the game, but they're okay, 2, a market village and a coastal hamlet. Nice, 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 nice. You have a magic item. Magic spores. Blood fungus. Fun. Fun on an absolute bun. Don't really have anything else to do. Alright. Leave my temple alone. I just want more cultists. I kind of do want them to attack into me now, because I feel like I could capture a couple of these guys. Yeah. I feel like these things are better kind of just out in the open. I wonder if I was to try it. I would like to kind of maybe try and put some down on the market village. Hilariously enough, like with this brigand layer here, if I could actually get enough of those, these guys, we could start capturing bandits and just like slowly over time accumulate bandits as a unit resource. It's kind of hilarious. I don't think I'm going to be making my way over here anytime soon. Not like this anyways. We'll just focus on getting another boat and then maybe we'll just swing back around that way with him. Because we're almost there. Temple, cool, cool, cool. We do have a scout, so that wasn't an entirely dumb risk. And wait on churn. It's still only 6 sacrifices to churn, eh? Because we lost those 3. Oh. And there's dwarves, okay. I'm just not allowed to have any fun. I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, okay, there's nothing much going on around this area. We can now get our boat. It's a ship, not a boat. Don't make the sea people angry. Start buying some sacrifices. Giant crab, do whatever the hell you want. I don't think you can match that power level. Okay. Crab for dinner again. Just try it, you bandits. Just try it. As for over here, gotta come back. Gotta go for the boat. Boat's in danger. I'm gonna keep calling it a boat. Can't stop me. Here. Here's a terrible idea. But it's what we got. Leave the boat behind, and I mean, kind of don't have a choice. We do. But not really. I need these resources. Convert. Convert. And 10. Actually, I'd rather do the tent village, because this one actually doesn't matter. It's not affected by snow, so... annoying. I don't think we'd be able to do this. God. Get away with much. What do I want to do? Oh, hey, where these goblins come from? Or goblins, kobolds. That's new. Didn't realize that, so... Fuck me. That's really annoying. I'm gonna do this. I want to do it over there just so I can get the 2 extra gold, but... No, I think it's just one too many bandits, but... I need chaff. Oh, hell. 1 gold off, too. Hello. Oh, he's diseased. Yeah, you know what? Come on. Come on. Come on board. Come fight me, you cowards. Actually, don't. I'm scared. You guys are poison resistant. 50% poison resistant. I mean, coming down here was pretty profitable, but... Yeah, okay, there's that. Probably definitely lost this one, yeah. Can't exactly run from mesmerize, he's getting this. Nope, seems like I can't do that. No, that's cool. It's totally cool, no problem. Let's go ahead and set up shop over here, I guess. Call deep is kind of what I'm looking for. I forgot that probably don't want to do that without the proper things. I mean, you guys just do whatever. I don't care. As for you, his name you, What was that? It was like 90 sacrifices just gone up there. I guess it's not really worth it. Those things suck. Sort of. They sort of suck. Yeah, okay. Guys are just bullies. They're just nothing but bullies. Ship out here, and why don't we just do a couple of these? Alright, because the frozen water. And you guys really don't have anywhere to go. I have another giant fish out here, that's kind of cool. He finally made his way out. This one hasn't. He's stuck here forever. Kind of want to bring these guys back around down here, but no. We'll use them to go recapture this and this. Right, so we have to wait a little while, so I guess we'll just build up some sacrifices for now. Everything's terrible. This whole experience has been terrible. I may never stream ever again. It's gonna be a pre-recorded, curated experience of me kicking ass and not getting my ass handed to me. Oh, okay, cool. You can convert them, but they didn't get converted by anything. That's a thing. So tell me, is it a good idea to go and try and do something about that, or? Because right now I don't really know what I should be doing. Anymore, I've gone way off script. He's trying to get something done. Oh, my boat. Oh, okay. That was over here. Not a huge deal, I suppose. I'm gonna do that on land location, yeah. Actually, wait. Doesn't say he's here, but... And doing this, I'll probably be attacked by these guys. Yes, yes. Of course. It all makes sense now. They've been colluding against me this entire time. I guess we'll just hang out and try and get a level 2 back. I think losing your level 2 basically at any point. I'm basically just going to render this class inoperable for the rest of the game. Alright, well, I guess we'll just pick up some more archers and stack this out a bit more so they don't feel tempted to come here. And yeah, I'll just be hanging out. I do think these are putting out more units though than they used to before. Maybe a little bit more often. One more churn. We're surviving. Not making too bad of a gold income, but yeah, we've probably been better off before. That kind of sucks. I was hoping for the to call one of our good guys. Mental overload is nice. Another meter. In fact, maybe we'll just go for that. Yeah. Jeez, there are just too many bandits. Right. No, I think we should be okay. Yeah, still the museum. Go by boat. Yeah, sure. Everything's fine. Could get another scout. I don't think we really need it. The Enchanter's been eliminated by independence. So, it's just me and the Kobold King. I don't know if there's really anything new for this class yet, apart from astrology. That is a large amount of fish. Did you find anything exciting out there? Okay, no. So I'm glad I didn't waste any time going out there. I guess I was gonna hang out. I don't really know. What to do? We'll just hang out here for now, and I guess you might as well come along. So is there any special thing? Deselect all landlubbers, is that L? Yeah, okay. So it was, crap, okay, so, 12, 16, okay. So yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned before, but the ships can only carry about 20 people. I think I did mention that. And the commander counts as one. Sometimes it get, it'll say that there's 20 units here, I believe. Oh, that's right, yeah. So you want to be commanding 19 units, because the commander also counts himself. So if you have 20 units up here, it doesn't count the commander, and then you'll have 21, so one of your units will drown. And I don't know if it's random. I don't know if your commanders are smart enough to just push off a non-essential unit so they themselves don't drown, but... I guess for now... Oh, Kelpmen. I've never seen these guys before. That's cool. They're nice and cute. Kelpmen are difficult to spot, but they live in the kelp forest. You don't say. They appear as men of coral and kelp that sways back and forth within the movements of the sea. Their eyes are pearls, and many unsuspecting pearl divers found themselves grappled and drowned after trying to relieve a kelpman of his shiny eyes. Cool. Does that mean if I kill them, I'll get gold? Probably not, but wouldn't that be cool? Just bandits everywhere. This whole world sucks. It's not worth conquering at all. Take that back for a temporary churn. And I guess I don't really care about that fisherman too much. Krakens attack us, they attack us. Such is the way of things. Here, why? Oh, right, because that's a transfer thing. Why does it show you up front here? That's weird. Shouldn't you be back here behind these guys? Curious indeed. I guess because of the ship up here or something, but... What did you have? You only had to contact elder beings. Right, right. You know what? Screw it. Yeah. Or. I suppose what I could do is move out here, leave the boat, and then move back. Because then we can always just move onto the boat later and do it that way. A bit cheatsy. So that'll keep our boat safe because there's nothing in here because there's fish. At least we can give him that he's kept this area pretty clear of wandering annoyances in the sea. And nothing can be able to get to that as far as I know. Down here and grab that. Moving off of there, probably not a good idea, but they're not going to stay on there forever. I'd rather probably keep this because of the extra sacrifice. Squeeze through there. Ooh, another temple. A lot of temples on here. I guess my idea of building up a nice strike force and very quickly, things like that can just basically end your run. Because if this guy over here took this citadel and then those bandits decided to take my port, I would be out of the game right now. Bah. Hell, I could be out of the game real soon anyways, because who knows, there could be another one of those monsters coming around somewhere. It's absolute monsters. I feel tempted to kill these guys, but they're just going to keep coming. I don't think it really matters. Ugh. I mean, at the very least, those things don't eat the villages. Holy hell. I almost want to abandon this game. There's been nothing but terror bad things the entire time. What are we doing over here? Like, he's just gonna get stronger. Or no? No, we're kind of technically on the same level right now. I don't really believe it, but... Moose and a wyvern wiser. I think I know it's coming. He's back. Whatever that guy was, he's back. Which means I have to do this again. Which means it's gonna fail. Didn't. Stay away. I hate you all. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if they'll attack into my strange things and if I can mesmerize them. I'll probably lose like 2 of them anyways. God. I've mismanaged this so bad. I can't hold anything, that's what it is. I can't hold any territory. They come fight me. Cowards. Call an elder being, we could, or we could, no, right, yeah, call a deep, you don't have the other one. No, that's it. Oh, it's right. We're not next to the water. My bad. My bad. We have a little bit of time to kind of explore this area. And see horrific things. Fight me. Cowards. You are mine. Convert. Alright, it worked. Slowly yet surely, we will start building up additional forces from these brigands. My plan, it's coming to fruition. It will turn the tides of battle, believe me. Should probably send you over to get the boat before the water freezes over. Hey, look, it's the pale ones. They're not in this game, but at least there is a pale one swimming around doing this thing. You know, actually, that worked out pretty good. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and let them keep doing their thing, I guess. And we'll just hover around back here just in case. We do need to pick up another citadel soon before it's too late. There can be citadels out in the water. I don't know if my luck is going to be that good to actually find one. Attacking the deserted port again. Can I actually, how long can I keep this going? I'm really interested. I may only be able to get one of these guys at a time. Don't, you monster! Oh, okay. Alright, grab this thing before terrible stuff happens. Can't hold any resources or territory. Maybe I should just get the army and kind of like start hunting down the Kobold King. I'm not sure if he can do too much to me. I need something with more poison resistance. So I know he has green kobolds and they do poison damage over time with their slings and stuff. Excuse me. Come on, you cowards. Attack me. Maybe I should try and swing down there. I, again, did not want to go there. But whatever. Deal with it. Coal mine full of giant ants. It's cool. Doesn't make me feel any better. Would have been cool to keep that for myself, but, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna go around the forest here. You know, I don't care, fight me. Just go ahead and fight me, I dare you. Cultist of the Deep. I guess I'll bring it up here, why not? Astrology. gold stream or no? Sure. Not that matters. The ant invasion has begun. And we don't have a scout here. Oh, no, these guys have spirit sign. Okay. Let me take that back. Belongs to us anyways. And just for a little bit, we'll start buying iron. Let's get another boat for this guy. I feel like that's probably a good strategy, is to kind of abandon the port whenever you see these guys coming around. At least with that, then we can just kind of farm some things, but eh. It's not like I can keep any of this to myself anyways. I need to get out there. I'm probably making a bad decision there. Just... Man. Man, oh man. What is the deal with this game this time around? Alright, you're gonna eat those guys up? That's cool. In the deep sea. Stick with you for just a little while longer, and I guess before we actually go for the sacrifice, we'll do the check out the stars. Make sure we're not running into anything too dangerous. So it does seem like the Scourge Lord was pretty active around here. These pillars of power are for the Scourge Lord class. And I guess we'll just have you do the astrology whenever we get a chance. Yep, it's fine. It's cool. Some Briggy Anns. I'll go ahead and just move over here. I like the, yeah. I'm always paranoid about it, but I know for a fact. Oh, fuck. Hello, Tatsu. How do you do? Gonna rip me a new asshole, probably. Cloud City full of cloud folk. Was hoping for something maybe a little bit easier to take. Let's follow this guy for now. One more turn. Get another boat. We don't get attacked by bad things. What do you got? Orb Lightning, Sailor's Death, and Gust of Wind. Probably gonna get fucked here. Yeah, you're probably just gonna die of poison right off the bat. Yeah. Of course, there'd always be something guarding that. Do I need a cultist in the, Where are you going, fish? Don't do it, you've got so much to live for. Oh. Oh. We could go to the water place. The place of water. The elemental plane of water, as it's called. I don't know why we do that. We don't really have anything to really explore that place with right now. Okay. Please, please. Come back to me. Right, I need the sheep. Good. As for everything else, I guess we don't need any more iron. Go back to buying sacrifices. Actually, why don't we just go ahead and buy them at a price? So we can afford the astrology before we do the summon. Alright. Are the stars aligned properly. Favorable planets. Weakened position. Some of these would be slightly less powerful than usual. Anchor for 2 months. Not too bad. I'm gonna do it. Worked out. That really? That's it, eh? I mean, that's on me, I guess. The stars told me it would be a shitty time to do it. I do like the High Cultist. I do. I just wish it liked me. Holy fuck. No. If these guys come for me, it's game over, man. Oh. If only. If only I could have held out. If only one more turn. The Hacks of the Lords. The God of War. Stupid gods, you made me look bad. Yeah, there it goes. Z has won the game. No, you don't win. You all lose because I got fucked over at every turn. Yeah, just crush everything. That's cool, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So where was this guy? How? Oh my god. Yeah, I probably should have bailed on this map like 2 hours ago. Cause this is awful. Absolutely awful. So what? Would I have just like destroyed all these things so they can't? A wooden idol not carved by men, adorned with faces of beasts and animals. At its foot, rodents of exceptional size scurry about, and the raven perched on his crown is the size of an eagle. Wild animals seem to approach and kneel before the idol. So yeah. So not only are Age of 4 is bad because they release lots of animals, then you put one of these things on there and it's even worse. Cool. Cool. Maybe I should curate the society next time. Oh, come on. Like, how did he survive for so long? He had one guy left. And that. Oh, never mind. His dragon had a bloodstone amulet. Cool. What's this down here? Ah, see? Yes, here it is. This here is the Water Citadel. If I captured this, I would have probably been safe for the entire game. And there's only one on the map, eh? Yeah. So if I could have made my way down here... Actually, yeah. Should have went south. Probably wouldn't be able to survive, and then maybe eventually I would have found this, but yeah. Indefinite survival. Okay, well, yeah, cool. That was a thing that happens. I think I'm good. That was mostly me just complaining the entire time, but I'll have to go back to the drawing board at some point and figure out how to play this class properly. It might involve not starting in the north. I know that was my fault for starting in the north. Totally on me. No, they had another citadel over here. but they potentially were at risk of dying. Yeah, maybe that should be the focus. Is don't start in the north and try and find this thing, these sea citadels, as quickly as possible, because if I can take that, then I will be secure for the rest of the game. But yeah, that's probably going to be it. This is a rather short one. Usually they go on for a lot longer, and, well, usually the games don't end that quickly. And my cat is hungry anyway, so... Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you hungry? Do you need the food? Okay, well, thank you for watching. I don't know how much more I will be doing this, but this happened at least. Feel free to laugh at me and my terrible skills. And I will see you next time. So in the meantime, take care.